What's happening, fight fans? Welcome back to the MMA Mindset. Wolkernite Fight Championship 6, 2nd of November. Going to be an outstanding card. More and more fight announcements getting done each day. So make sure you keep an eye out for them. We've got title fights, looking at obviously some pro fights, and then we've got some fantastic amateur fights and junior fights. So yeah, make sure that you go get your links, tickets in the description, or go through the fighters. Make sure you use their code, get them a bit of a kickback. But without further ado, we obviously had the Harrai Singh interview the other day. I'm joined by his counterpart, Ada Bickerstaff. How you doing, man?
I'm good. Good, thank you. How is everything?
Always good, mate. Always good. Obviously not. I said not too long, but I think we're about 8 weeks out now from the 7 8 weeks out. How are you feeling? You excited to make your amateur
Feeling
debut?
good, feeling ready. Feeling ready, can't wait. Really excited for it.
Yeah. Well, obviously I noticed you did a few of the Ultra MMA events. Did it
Yeah.
kind of just hook you as soon as you did that? As soon as you did that, you were like, yeah, this is what I want to do.
Do you know what it was? As soon as I started training, even before the fight, as soon as I started training, I was like, I love this sport. And I was picking it up really fast, you see. So as soon as I started, I was like, yeah, this is a sport for me.
Yeah, well, when I was watching the Ultra MMA bouts, I've seen a lot of them in my time. It was quite a technical bout for an Ultra MMA event. So yeah, did you just find that as soon as you got in the gym, it was just kind of clicking?
Yeah, yeah. It's the positions and everything. They was working for me really nice because I'm really fast as well. So everything was working it really nice when as I was learning, I was picking it up and then learning more, and I was just picking it up really fast.
Yeah, and obviously up to this moment now, obviously it's going to be a lot different to how Ultra was. Obviously, there's no,
Yeah, of
yeah,
course.
there's obviously ground strikes to the head on the floor. Is that something you're excited about?
I really can't wait. I can't wait. I'm allowed to kick in the face and everything. There's there's, there's a lot more rules I'm allowed to do now. So yeah, hopefully you'll be able to see a lot more of my performance I'm going to put on.
Yeah, well, I've been a part of those Ultra MMA events. I've been a part of them before, where the gym that I've been at has been putting them on, and when they bring out the rules and there's like no ground shots to the head, no head kicks, um,
Yeah,
no like heel hooks and stuff like that, it kind of limits your game. So yeah, it'll be exciting. How much do you know about your opponent, Harai?
I don't really know much. I've seen a couple of his fights that he's done. What I'm really excited about is he's a striker, and in my two ultra fights that I've had, I throw a couple of shots and nobody really wants to stand with me. So I can't wait to stand and bang to show my striking off really because I'm an all rounder but prefer to strike.
Yeah, well, the fights are going to be on livemma.co.uk, which is the biggest online streaming platform in the UK, apart from UFC Fight Pass, obviously. And whenever you get a good fight, they love to post clips on there, and they've got tens and
Yeah.
tens of thousands of what are they called, of followers and stuff. So, how good is it to be making your debut on a show that's on live MMA with such big exposure?
I love it. I like all eyes on me, so I'm ready to make a big performance because of it.
Yeah, and what have you kind of been working on in particular? What are your plans for the training camp?
But I've been working on everything. Wherever it goes, I'm ready either way.
Yeah.
Because well, it is my last two fights. I wanted to stand with them, but they always take me to the floor, so I have to be ready, like always. For stand up for the floor. Doesn't matter each way. I'm good either way.
Yeah. And did you have any sort of combat experience before training MMA, or did you kind of just go in at a complete novice?
No, when I was a bit younger, I did some more Thai, but I didn't really do it like serious in like competing. I was just training.
Right. So yeah, just kind of I think a lot of people do that when they're younger and then they kind of fall out of it, and then when they get back to it,
Yeah.
you've still got that muscle memory. So you know how to
Oh yeah.
throw like a combination and stuff, and that
Yeah, that's it.
always helps. What are you kind of expecting from the whole day as a whole and the night? Are you expecting it to be an all-out war? Are you expecting it maybe to be a quick finish, or are you expecting it to be more of a technical bout?
I would like to see more like striking as in like a war because then I get to put a good performance off, especially on my debut on obviously with no shin guards and all that.
Yeah, well, that's we enjoy that because it keeps the crowd coming back when we put on good fights and when we put on well matched fights. Just looking after the event as well. Obviously, this will be your amateur debut. What are you looking at in 2025? The next year, are you looking at having quite a few bouts under your belt?
Yeah, I want to try and get something like 10, 11 fights and see if I can become pro. See how they go first, and then see what happens in the future. Because obviously I'm 25 coming up, so I haven't really got that much time. So I need to make it fast if I want to become stuff like that.
Yeah, well, they're starting earlier and earlier. We had a guy. I was at an event yesterday, and they had a 17-year-old who made his amateur debut on there, like
Yeah,
just a kid, like
yeah,
just
that's what I mean. That's amazing. That's what I would. I just didn't do that. I pursued other stuff like that.
yeah,
It's just how life goes sometimes.
exactly, mate, exactly. And just before I let you go quickly, have you got a prediction for Fight Night, Ada?
Just coming back with a win.
Yeah, well, like I said, mate, really looking forward to it. It's a good fight, and I love it when I see people's debuts because you never know what to expect, and
Yeah,
you're always
that's it.
excited about it. But yeah, thank you very much for coming on today, mate, and I really hope that your rest of your training camp goes well.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it, mate.
Not a problem. Make sure you go get tickets. Contact Ada if you want tickets through Ada. But it's going to be a fantastic night, fantastic fights all down the card. But yeah, we'll see you all on the 2nd of November.
Thank you very much.
Magic. Thank you, Ada. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, mate. See you later.
Yeah.